Hello Hacktubers and welcome back to my channel. And you can see that in my hand I'm holding, and this one, it's a 1.28 inch TFT IPS LCD display module, and it has a resolution of 240 by 240 pixels, and the driver is GC9A01. And in today's video I will show you a couple of test codes using this screen and the very popular ESP32 development board, but with 18650 battery holder, and also on the board there is a charger for charging the battery. Also we have one main power switch beside the boot and the reset button. We have one more LED programmable on pin number 16. This board is with micro USB connector, but you can get it with Type-C. Let's start today's video. Beside the development board, in the kit or in the package, you will find a pin header, and you can solder directly on the PCB board on the top or from below. I have used one pin header, but also I can use one more from the other side. But right now I have only one pin header that match my TFT screen. Take a look. When I attach it, and it will stay like this. And now I have a portable ESP32 development board with lithium battery, which is rechargeable, and you can charge it through the micro USB connector. And as I said, this board have a built-in charger to charge the battery, and right now it's ready. And I have uploaded a graphics test code. That is the first code that I will show you. And let's power on and take a look. It's working. It shows different graphics on the screen. Take a oh, this is nice. What is it? This is a chessmate. Different color graphics that I want. Oh, a gauge meter. Red, green, blue. And I hope you like it. All the codes, if you wanted to test it, they will be included in description below, so you can download and 3D Cube, and you can use it for your DIY project using the ESP32 development board and this beautiful round, I forgot to tell you that, round TFT display, which is 1.28 inch 240 by 240 pixels resolution. Alright, beautiful. Let me show you the next testing code. And while I am waiting the code to be uploaded to the development board, the sponsor of this video is jlcpcb. Need a quick, reliable and affordable PCB for your next project? jlcpcb full stack platform make it easy, designed in EDA. Order instantly and scale the PCBA without switching vendors. Get 1 to 4 layer PCB starting at $2 using A-grade materials. With advanced manufacturing now support up to 6 to 32 layers. Enjoy fast global delivery in 24 hours. Comprehensive AOI and flying probe checks for ultimate reliability. New users receive $123 in coupons. Click the link below to get instant quote and complete your order in minutes. I have uploaded a new test code, which is called simple Wi-Fi clock. And take a look. Boot. It will try to connect. Oh, it's already connected to my network and get the clock information. It shows the clock, the date, small Wi-Fi icon that is connected, and the strength of the Wi-Fi signal. Isn't this beautiful? This round TFT screen, it looks beautiful. And together with the ESP32 development board, with the portable, not portable, the development board is portable because of the 18650 battery. Beautiful, beautiful. And the new code is running perfectly. Take a look what it says. Hello. But what kind of project is this one? It's a Wi-Fi project. Wi-Fi message board. Yes, once you visit the IP address given in the code, you can send some messages from the smartphone to the ESP32 and those messages to be shown on the screen. Take a look. Now I'm gonna write subscribe and I'm gonna press send to display and take a look what it says, subscribe. But also I can send some icons, a heart. Let's see this one, a star. It's not perfect. A smiley face, yay! Oh. Okay, checklist, ready. Beautiful, working fine. And one more time to mention, all the links for the testing codes you will find in description below, so you can try it on your ESP32 development board. Also, I need to share this. You need to choose the board ESP32 development module, this one. And also, if you want to change the SSID name, you can do it right here where it says XXX. You want to replace with your network name, and also where it says password with XXXX, you will replace that with your password. Also here you can see the pin mapping of the screen. Also I am using pin number 12 to give plus 5 volts or plus 3.3 volts for my screen, so I can match exactly to the development board. Everything can be changed. Take a look at the code. Let me share my coffee page, and for those who don't know what is coffee page, is a website where you can send me one coffee or more coffees or be a monthly supporter to my work and my channel. But I need to mention, a couple of days ago I have received a case from a supporter claiming that I have pulling the money from his wallet without permission. Please understand me. I don't want money from anyone who don't want to send me. Do you understand what I'm talking about? If you want to send me a coffee, you can do that. And please be careful. There is a button where you can, when you support tip, there is a one time and monthly. That guy have accidentally touched the monthly, and every month I have received $3 from him in the past 6 months. So totally from that guy I have received just $18, and he claimed that he didn't approve that. Sorry, I have returned all the money to that guy, and I don't want that kind of supporters. If you want to support me, and if you have a wish to support me, you can send me. But I don't want that kind of guys that have some hate about my work. I don't know. Just wanted to share my thoughts. That's it. Okay, that was all for today's video. I hope you like it. The demonstration of what you can do using ESP32 development board and this beautiful round TFT screen. Please give a like, share and subscribe to my channel. See ya!